For the first time for everything, I'm early. It's BodyWorX with me, Rob, on 3D Leisure at Home, the live group. Saturday morning, 9 o'clock. Well, it isn't actually 9 o'clock because I'm early. We're doing 3 circuits today, back to back. Just taking advantage of the fact that I'm early. We are going to just go through what you could do with for these circuits, for this class, this routine that we're going to do today. If you've got any resistance bands, grab those resistance bands. If you haven't, grab a towel. It's always good to have a towel anyway, in case you get nice and warm or sweaty. Yeah, grab a towel, grab a couple of resistance bands if you've got them, and some weights, obviously. They can be weight plates, dumbbells if you're posh, kettlebells, tins of beans, bottles of water, whatever you've got lying around your house, grab them. So, form of resistance, and a towel, or a rope, or a resistance band, or something like that as well. If you've got those to hand, that's great. Let's get warmed up. Are we still early? How have I managed this? Anyway, now we're on time. Right, let's get warmed up. If you've just joined us, this is BodyWorX. We're doing 3 circuits today. Those circuits contain 2 exercises which we do back to back 4 times round. The way that we progress these exercises is that we increase the time that we do the exercises each week. So last week we did 30 seconds of each exercise. This week we're going to do 40 seconds of each exercise. Elbows to knee. This is a full body workout, however we're focusing on the upper body this morning. Yesterday, if you joined me at 5 to 7, we were focusing more on lower body. Don't worry if you didn't do yesterday, you're still going to get a good full body workout in today. Get that heart rate up, breathing circulation, but we're going to focus on that upper set of muscle groups. Just at the moment we're doing 10 exercises back to back, just warm up exercises, nice and steady, getting the body warmed up, getting the heart rate up, breathing circulation going, getting the body ready for exercise. So just working through, nice and steady, just 10 exercises back to back. So use that hip hinge on this one, guiding those hips back, keeping that back nice and straight, feeling the stretch down the back of the legs, rotating and touching the opposite foot. Let's warm those shoulders up. Moving those arms backwards and forwards. Warming the chest, warming the back, but most importantly, warming those shoulders. Getting warmth, getting circulation into those muscles, tendons, ligaments around the shoulders. Multi-directional joint is the shoulders. As I say, we're focusing on upper body today, so we need to get these shoulders nice and warm through the full ranges of motion. So crossing at the bottom, crossing at the top now. Excellent, keep it going. Hopefully you've got all your Christmas shopping done. It's nearly that time. So, as well as being early today, we step forward, drop the back knee. I'm organised as well. I've managed to get my wife a present before Christmas Eve. all this online shopping that everyone's done. Got carried away. So stepping out to the side, just slightly helping with the balance of these alternating lunges. Just getting that lower body warmed up. Getting that heart rate up, breathing circulation going. Excellent. Okay, let's do walkout. So, all you're going to do, touch the floor right next to your feet, right next to your toes, and walking those hands out until you flat to the floor, press back up, and walk back in. Try and keep those legs reasonably straight as you do this. Feeling the stretch down the back of the legs, down the hamstrings, and warming those shoulders. Shoulder stability. Walking those hands backwards and forwards as you do this. Excellent. Okay. Flat down on the floor. And we're going to do straight leg sit-ups. Oh, a bit of tinsel look. Straight leg sit-ups. So, closing the knees. Keep those legs nice and straight. Reach to touch the tips of your toes. Feel the stretch down the backs of the legs. If you can't touch the tips of your toes, just get your fingers as close to your toes as you can with those outstretched legs. Keep it going. Excellent. Okay, so back up. We're going to concentrate a bit more on these shoulders to bring those hips back. Chest towards the floor, looking forward to your feet. Take those hands out to the side now. So warming those rear delts of the shoulders. Again, feeling the stretch across the chest. Try and rotate those thumbs back so the thumbs are pointing up. Get some external rotation of those shoulders as well. Stop them rolling forward. Excellent. And then shoulder press. Keeping those elbows back, chest out, shoulders back. Ears forwards with your arms if you can. Finding that extra range of motion. Keeping those elbows back like I say, pressing directly above your head, not forwards. You're not doing this. Directly above your head. Excellent. Okay, so we're nicely warmed up. First circuit is focusing on back. You're going to need your towel or your band. Towel or band. And we're going to do towel pulls. So towel pulls, it's like you're in that Superman position. So like a hyperextension on the floor. Push your hips into the floor, keep your hands and feet off the floor, and then you're squeezing those shoulder blades together as you pull that band or towel in towards your chin and the top of your chest. So that's your towel pull. We're staying down on the floor for the second exercise, which is back squeeze. So you're going to have your thumbs pointing towards your hips. Keep your feet in the air, thumbs pointing towards your hips. You're going to rotate those thumbs away as you squeeze those back and raise those arms in the air. Back squeeze, 1, 2, and then relax. So that's your 2 exercises back to back 4 times round this morning. Circuit 1, as I say, we're going to do 40 seconds. 40 seconds of each exercise. I keep diving out a shot to sort my timer out. So don't worry, I haven't run away. Excellent. Okay, 5 seconds. Towel pull to start off with. So squeezing those shoulder blades together. Hyperextension on the floor. This is really good for shoulders, really good for posture, really good for working that posterior chin, so all the muscles down your back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you row in. Try and look straight down towards the floor. Chin into chest. Excellent. So, band out the way. And we're going into those back squeezes. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, hitting those lower traps. Underutilized muscle group that's responsible, again, for good posture, shoulder health. Going. We can do all these daft exercises because nobody's watching. Literally. Okay. Back into that towel pull. Very challenging exercise to keep it going for a long time. Squeeze it in, squeeze those shoulder blades. Excellent. Back squeeze. Thumbs pointed towards your hips and then rotate those thumbs away as you squeeze those shoulder blades together. Get those hands as high as you can. Arms out, stretch, keep them close to your hips. Excellent, okay, so I'm just going to adjust my timer just slightly. Oh dear. 3, 2, 1, little rest. We're going to go again. Towel pull, straight in. Go for it. Elbows up high, hands in the air all the time, stretch and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Excellent, okay. Back squeeze. So, thumbs pointing towards your hips. And then thumbs pointing away as you raise those straight arms up towards the ceiling. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Chest out, shoulders back. Seconds, back squeeze. Excellent, okay. Grab hold of your band again. Let's go for it. Grab a rest if you need it, then go again. Ooh. Excellent, okay. Back around. Pitch those shoulder blades together as you raise those arms up in the air. Back squeeze. Pitch those shoulder blades together, feeling that tension all the way down your back. Oh. Excellent, okay. Right. So we've hit the back. We are going to go and hit the chest now. Thought I was going to get some peace and quiet this morning. There's little people in the house. I've just been to get the haircut. Anyway, enough of my life. Let's get on with some exercise. So, if you've got a resistance band, this is the time to use it. So, you're going to bring that band behind your back, and then you're going to grab your weights. If you have just a resistance band or just weights, you can still do this exercise. I'm going to try and do it with both. Here's the little people. Oh, look at that posh haircut. Posh haircuts, everyone. Posh haircuts. I need to do some of my own. Well, no. Very posh. Anyway, right, okay, back to exercise. So, once you've got your band round your back and you've got your weights together, I want you to sit down on the floor. Woo! And you're going to raise those weights up in the air, and we're going to do 40 seconds on one side, single arm chest press or floor press, and then once we've done 40 seconds on one side, we're going to go 40 seconds on the other side. Yeah, so it's a unilateral exercise. It's the same exercise, but 40 seconds on one side, 40 seconds on the other, 4 times round, back to back. I'm going to reset my timer. So, if you have one or the other, so resistance bands or weights, just use that, yeah? Don't worry about combining the two. Unless you have both. 5 seconds to get into position. It'll probably take you a little longer than that because it is a bit of a fast. You are grabbing hold of your weights, flat down on the floor, and we're doing those single arm floor presses. So hold one in an isometric hold and then working the opposing side. Hopefully you can see me. All about muscle endurance. So loads and loads of reps and then an isometric hold, keeping that weight in the air. As I say, if you haven't got the resistance bands, that's fine. Just use your weights, whatever those weights may be, tins of beans, and swap or bottles of water. On one side, then 40 seconds on the other. That weight that you are pressing, hold it up in the air in the isometric hold. Keep it going. This is tough, this one. Okay, 5 seconds. Away we go again on the side that we started with. God, this is really getting me now. Whoa. Excellent, okay. Lock it out, 5 seconds hold. And we're going again. Opposite side, keep it going. Good for shoulder stability this as well. Oh God, it's taking it out. Little rest. Press it back up, keep it going. Excellent, okay, 5 seconds hold. Opposite side. Keep it going. Oh, little rest if you need it. It's just as many reps as you can do at the time that we've got available. Press it back up. Hold, 5 seconds. Opposite side, keep it going. Oh, a little rest if you need it. Oh, oh, blimey, right. Okay, press it back up. Keep it going. Oh. Is that it? Oh, we've got one more. One more round. Keep it going. Blimey, O'Reilly. This is really hitting my chest. I'm just wasting time now. Little rest. This one's very challenging. Alright, away we go again. Oh, right. That's enough for me. Oh, blimey. Right. Rest at any time. Let's see if we can get a couple more reps out on this. Excellent. Okay, well done. God. That one brought me to failure, really. Okay, so single arm floor press. As I say, you don't need a resistance band for that, or you don't need weights. One or the other. If you've got both, that's great. Use both. It's very challenging. Very good to work shoulder stability and chest, triceps. Right then, abs. We haven't done any abs yet. So, if you remember in the one where we did those straight leg sit-ups, so you're down on the floor, hopefully you can see, touch the floor behind you, and then reach to touch the tips of your toes with outstretched legs. If you can't touch the tips of your toes, just reach as close as you can. So that's your first exercise. Second exercise is ab crunch. So feet flat on the floor, knees in the air, touch the floor behind you, reach towards your knees, palms to knees, smaller your back into the floor, tension on the abs, you're pulling your ribs to your hips, smaller the back into the floor, 2 seconds hold, and then relax. That's your last 2 exercises of today, last circuit, 2 exercises back to back, 4 times round. The key to this is to make sure that your smaller your back goes into the floor, tension on the abs all the time, so you're not stacking your vertebrae, you're not doing anything that's uncomfortable to your back. 5 seconds. Straight leg sit-ups to start off with. Smaller your back goes into the floor before those shoulders leave the floor. Touch the floor behind you, bring those arms over, touch the tips of your toes if you can, or just reach towards the tips of your toes with outstretched legs. Keep it going. Excellent. So 5 seconds rest and then we're into those abs crunches. So knees go up to the air, feet flat to the floor, palms to knees, smaller your back into the floor, tension on those abs and then relax. Keep it going. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Smaller the back goes, no gap here. Keep it going, keep moving. Excellent. Okay, flat down on the floor. Bring those hands over, touch the tips of your toes. Keep it going. Now I'm feeling it on the abs. Keep it going, keep moving. Just do as many reps as you can in the time that we've got. If you need a rest at any point, grab a rest, then go again. Excellent, well done. Okay, so knees up in the air. You're touching palms to knees, so touch the floor behind you. Smaller the back goes into the floor, touch your knees. Tension on those abs. Oh. Keep it going. Really working those abs. 2 exercises back to back, focusing on the abs. One more so than the other. This is tension on that frontal core. Those abdominals. Really isolating those abs. Okay. Laying flat down on the floor, big deep breath. Then smaller the back goes into the floor, touching the tips of your toes as you sit up. Keep it going, keep moving! Little rest, little break, we're going into those ab crunches. Away we go, smaller your back goes into the floor. Push your feet into the floor. Palms to knees. Most important thing, loads of tension on the abs. Smaller your back into the floor. Oh. Really isolating those abs, really feeling it in the stomach. Tension on those abs like you're going to get punched in the stomach. Woo. Excellent. 5 seconds break, big deep breath. Where we go, straight exhale, last time. Grab a little breather when you need it, especially these last few rounds. Oh. Keep it going, keep moving. As many reps as you can do in the time that we have for each exercise. Ab crunch to finish off. Falling your back goes into the floor. Tension on those abs. Pulling your rib cage down towards your hips. Falling your back goes into the floor. As many reps as you can do in the 40 seconds that we have. Big deep breath with your hands behind your head. And then exhale as you crunch those abs. Oh. Well done. Well done if you joined us, well done if you're going to join us later on. All these classes are on demand on 3D Leisure at Home, the live crew. Have a marvellous weekend. Get all your Christmas shopping done. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Because it's Christmas next week. Well done. See you soon. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.